What's good about being a correctional officer, and why do we put up with the things we do? Hello, I'm Gary York, True Prison Stories. Please subscribe if you like my video. And I want to tell you a few reasons why I stuck around and retired from corrections. I did 10 years in the United States Army, 28 years in corrections, and I'm sure glad I did it, and I would do it again now that I know what the benefits are at the end. And there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Not a big giant one, but a pot of gold that you'll be able to live with the rest of your life. Let's talk about some of the things that corrections career brings us. We get benefits, steady benefits. You're going to get medical, dental benefits, and all the years you put in, you're going to have a nice pension when you're done. Some states are going to be nicer than others. Some states get a very nice pension, some get an average pension, and some get a smaller pension. But you will have that pension that you can rely on every month of your life for the rest of your life when you retire. Yes, it's a very challenging job. It's a very dangerous job, and it puts you on spot every day where you have to use your mind to quell disturbances verbally. Sometimes you have to quell disturbances physically, but that's what the job is all about, and you have to protect each other. It's about your corrections family. You're going to make many, many friends in corrections that are going to end up being lifelong friends. I retired from the state prison system, and then I went to the county and did 12 years with the county jail system. And I have friends for life from both those agencies. I also have friends for life from my military way back in the day, 3 decades ago. So these are jobs that have camaraderie, that you become family with the men and women you work with. And that's worth a lot to me too, friends for life that you're going to have. Okay? And there's stability. That paycheck's going to come in every 2 weeks. It's stable. If you get sick, you can go to the doctor and you don't have to worry. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? How am I going to get insurance? You're going to have medical insurance. There's also educational opportunities you can take advantage of. Most states and most counties with the jails will pay for your college education. You just have to go to school and make a C or above, and they'll pay for your college education. I know it's tough. I know that you're working every day, 12-hour shifts for some, 8-hour shifts for others. I know there's mandatory overtime in many places, but if you can fit it in, it's doable. I did it. I got my bachelor's degree in the military, and I got my master's degree while working in corrections. It's tough, but you can do it. And the earlier you do it, the better. It's never too late to go to school and take advantage of those things, but the earlier you do it, the better. Get it done and over with. Why? Because of the promotional opportunities in corrections. Get that associate, get that bachelor, get that master if you want to go that far. But promotional opportunities are there all the time in corrections. There's a turnover rate, we know, a high turnover rate in corrections. So if you tough it out and you stay, you could be a captain, a colonel, a assistant warden, a warden one day. I went the other route. I went correctional officer, probation officer, senior prison inspector. That's kind of from the floor to the administrative route that way. But then you can go from correctional officer to sergeant to lieutenant to captain and on up. The promotion is endless. You can make it. You can make it all the way to warden. Take advantage of that. Make it a good career and move around in that job. If you don't want to get promoted, then you have all kinds of job opportunities, different jobs within the system to keep you moving, motivated, and learning different areas of the prison. You can make it to the end, because I'm going to tell you something, 25 years goes a lot faster than you think. And in the end, you will be able to carry over your medical and dental insurance if you wish. You will end up getting a pension every month for the rest of your life. Then you'll get your Social Security check, so you have another check. And if you saved along the way with the programs available, there are several programs available. We have a drop program here in Florida where for 5 years they'll equal a paycheck per month, and that adds up. And you have all kinds of other programs you can put your money into. You can step out of corrections with a monthly paycheck, a nest egg, and when you turn 62 if you choose, or if you want to wait till age 65, a Social Security check. You can be a triple dipper and live the rest of your life comfortable with no worries. So there's a lot of the things that kept me in corrections. I didn't want to take more than 5 minutes. I'm right at 6 now, so I'm going to stop. Just a few things to keep in mind on why corrections is good. And the corrections family is great, and we always help each other in the time of need when there are problems. And that's what we have to do. If there's financial problems, illnesses, or things like that, we seem to come together very quickly to help our brothers and sisters get out of a tight spot. Let's keep it that way. Thank you, Gary York, True Prison Stories.